so far, take us so far. And broken down car, like strung out old stars.
Or audible. I do apologize, but
Served us so well.
it's winter here in Egypt, so I guess the changing of seasons will do this to me. So anyway, today I wanted to share with you a personal experience, something I've been dealing with for the past 2 years, and it's been a bit difficult, and I'm not a really good person to speak about my pains and my ups and downs on social media. But I was hoping to share this with with all of you, my lovely fans and audiences and followers and whoever is listening to me today. I wanted to share with you some positive things, and how to deal with it, and how to deal with the situation, which is, if you're unemployed, how could you stay positive in a very difficult time and difficult period around the world. So buckle up and let's dive into this issue. So like I was saying to you, during the couple of days, I had some ups and downs, and honestly I'm still a little bit down, trying to think of other ways to get myself back to the working environment. I have a lot of things to give. I have a lot of issues and knowledge, and I like always to share my thoughts, learn from others. This has been my mission. This is what I love to do. This is my passion, to help you and to help myself. I'm just a human being like you. I feel my downs and feel and feel pain and hurt. So what I'm talking to you is personal, but I will make it into a more productive episode for those who really want to understand. Well, what I'm talking about is how can you stay positive when you are unemployed. I've been unemployed since April 2020, and it's been a very tough 2 years so far. I have seen I've seen good days, I've seen bad days, I've had good jobs here and there, but nothing stable and nothing tangible. I really do want to thank all those people who have helped me out during those past 2 years, and who are still helping me and who are still standing by me. I've been trying as much as possible to follow my passion, to follow my heart, which is to advocate for mental health, to help people like me in corporates, large corporates, who are feeling the pain and the mental health issues are increasing. Even though after COVID, of course, this has increased even bigger, 10 times more. But I still feel ups and downs. I didn't have a stable job for the past 2 years. Projects 6 months and finishes. Trainings 2 or 3 days and it finishes. And being a trainer and a coach during these difficult years is very difficult, especially when it's online. But I keep myself positive. How should I keep myself positive? And that's the question I ask you guys. How do you keep yourself positive in the time in difficult times like these? Myself, I keep myself positive. I keep reading, meditating, praying, and keep knocking on doors. One of the books lately I've read, it gave me the basic idea, which is not to eat alone, which basically talks about the importance of networking and how networking is important, and how when you help someone, that someone one day will help you, and how when someone helps you, you will help that person either directly or indirectly. Whenever they ask for a favor, you will help. And I've seen this a lot with some of my friends. Not everyone, to be honest. Not all of my friends were able to help me. And when I talk about help, it's not about send me a CV and that's it. The help I require is send me a CV and I'll set you up with an interview or with a meeting with that person. Many of my friends have done that, helped me. I graciously and humbly thank them. And my positivity comes from collaborating with everyone and anyone who's willing and wants to listen and wants to hear and wants to learn. I'm always open to learning and listening from others. I really thank them, and being positive in these difficult times, it's not easy. I try, for example, this podcast is one of my new projects. I'm trying to send my message out in the world, and hoping, of course, whoever is listening, that they might be interested in collaborating, might be interested in doing something for the greater good of humanity. And that's basically what I want to do. And that's basically what I wish the day I die, I leave this legacy, that I was able to help humanity, even if it's in a small, tiny fraction, but I was able to help humanity change the way they look at the world, change their habits, change their relationships with their loved ones, their husbands, their wives, the children. This is what I wish, and this is what drives me to stay positive. That much said, that doesn't mean I don't feel any negativity, or that I do, and I'm talking to you today with no script or content I've written. Actually, I'm freestyle talking to you. Yes, I've been down. I've been feeling the pain again and again and again, because our society here and around the world judges you with your age, judges you that you're overqualified, judges you that you're obsolete, judges you that you are a dying breed, and we need to get fresh eyes, fresh brains. And this is what really drives me insane, that I have a lot to give, and all the avenues I've tried, they all are inspired by it, but they're not willing to take the chance. And it's okay with me. I mean, this is life. So we need to fight. And like I told several other people during these couple of days, that God chooses each person and gives him a task on earth. And my task and my exam and my mission is to survive, to keep surviving, and to keep fighting for something that is stable, sustainable, that will help others. My passion, and not something that I need to do or must do for the sake of the money. I've done that before. I will not do it again. And this is what drives me to become positive. I keep reading, keep exercising, keep waking up early, before 5 a.m. I thank Robin Sharma for his book, The 5 a.m. Club. That book has changed me drastically. I've been doing this. I've been practicing these rituals for the past almost 2 years. I haven't overslept one day, and the days that I wake up late are the weekends, and I wake up at 7, and I constantly keep on exercising and eating well, no junk food, sleeping well. Health-wise, I'm in the best time of my life. Mentally, I'm in the best time of my life. I have so much information I've gained during these past 2 years. So many books, so many great authors I've read, and still there are more books I need to read and more books I need to finish, because I feel the more I read, the better I'm equipped to answer and to help others. Without reading, for me, is like not being able to breathe. So yes, I'm a bookworm by far. I've tried to teach others, and I've tried to share my knowledge with others, that reading is essentially an important task. It is not a hobby. Those who think it is a hobby, and those who think that I don't like reading, I want to watch a Netflix series or a Netflix movie, I do that. I watch a Netflix movie, but I watch a series for like 20 minutes a day. I don't do that. I don't watch more than that. I read for more than an hour and a half a day. I have a target. I read a chapter or 2 chapters a day, and that's my target. Once I reach that, it's fine with me. I can do whatever I want. I also try and minimize my digital presence, except right now, because I'm online with you guys. So I try to do that. All these things make me more positive and more able to cope with the stresses in what I face. Because if people who are in corporate lives are feeling stressed and mentally challenged and have mental health issues and depression and all that, trust me, people who are outside the work environment, who are struggling to go back because of COVID and because of other external factors that were not that were not planned in their hands, are feeling more stressed and more anxiety. I try to avoid crossing the line between anxiety, stress, and depression. I've been there. I've done that. I've been depressed several times. I had suicidal thoughts. Yes, I thought of just ending everything. Yes, no one knows about this, but I have it, and this is not correct. And from my experience, you have to be physically fit, mentally fit, and emotionally ready to face all the obstacles in life. Because trust me, even if you today, who's ever out there, who has the same situation as me and is in a positive situation, and you're able to get back to work, you will still feel stress and anxiety. You will still feel the toughness, the unfairness of life, because it doesn't stop there. Nothing stops there. If life was so simple and so easy, we would not have all these experiences. We would not have all these struggles and obstacles. If life was a piece of cake, why should we experience anything? As I always tell people, I can give you advice, I can tell you what to do, and basically, if you want to take the advice, it's fine, it's great. If you don't want to take the advice, it's also great. It's you who's going to experience it. I've done that. Many people before me with more experience told me the same sentences, and I refused to listen. I was too stubborn, too proud. My ego was too big, and I fell in the same trap that they warned me not to fall. And I gained experience. When I gain experience, I become more positive. I've been trying to stay positive for the past 2 years, even though I'm facing and still facing a lot of problems, financially, emotionally, relationship wise. I feel that I'm maybe not as successful as other people, but deep down inside, I know I'm more successful than other people who are my age, because I have a personal mission. I know what I want to be. I know what I want to do. I know the day I die is the day that I complete my mission on earth. My mission is to help others, to help myself, to help others, and to be a better human being, and to be a better father, and a better husband. So you have to stay positive. Stay positive all the time, even if life treats you bad. You need to stay positive. And positivity doesn't mean you have to be smiling and happy. That's not what I mean. Positivity is that you will overcome these obstacles. You will do the maximum you can do to overcome anything. That's how you stay positive. Okay? So it's not required for you to be positive 24 hours, 7 days a week, but you have to be positive most of the time. And the times that you feel down, I suggest either you call a friend, talk to him or her, or write in your journal what you feel, what your pain, how you feel hurt, and what do you want to do. And meditation. It is a magical word. It is a magical way of feeling relaxed, feeling distressed. And if we don't meditate, the day I don't meditate is the day I feel really stressed and feel the anxiety within me. So, my final note to everyone, if you want to be positive, number 1, do something that you love. Number 2, exercise daily. Number 3, read whatever you want to read. Keep your mind awake, keep your mind sharp, because without that, you will not be able to be positive. And always collaborate. That is number 4. Always collaborate with everyone and anyone, and no matter how difficult that other person might seem to get, trust me, just sending a message and asking them if you would like to collaborate in this issue, in this area. So these are my 4 tips of how to stay positive when you're out of a job. Until next time, have a nice week, and God bless, stay safe, and until next time, I see you later. Goodbye.
Broken down car, like strung